you?
Hey, welcome in. Welcome in.
Welcome.
Welcome to Tuesday Talks with me and Destination Fun. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just making sure I have everything muted because I opened up both YouTube tabs too. Okay, everything's muted. I didn't want an echo. Well, hello, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
How is everybody doing today?
Yes. So how you
we
doing,
are.
Sherry? I haven't talked to you all week.
I know. My work has been so crazy. Well, last week I was sick with the whole
Yeah,
thing.
you were sick last week.
Yeah, this week I'm better, but I've been so crazy at work. Like I literally logged off right before this. I had to run Danny to go get his car he went and got new tires today. So I had to run, go pick him up, got home just in time for this. So it's like, and then tomorrow I have a hair appointment. Thursday I have a nail appointment. This is all after work. And then Friday we have a wedding. So, and then this weekend we're going to Orlando. So it's like, I will be happy when Sunday is here.
That was me this past weekend with my mom's party. So it went off and it was beautiful. And we surprised her. And we had all those people there. And she she stood at the doorway and looked around like she wanted to run the other way. But we got through that. And we got the whole family. The whole family got in here and they flew in from all over the country and it was awesome. But I'm glad
it's exciting.
Yeah. So what'd you do all weekend?
Well, Saturday it was gross here, like nasty. I was supposed to go, my friend was supposed to come over and we were supposed to go to the pool. And then all of a sudden it just I did a live actually Friday morning with Eddie, Clock, and
yeah, I think I came in on that one.
Jennifer. Yeah. And then that ended at noon. My friend was supposed to come and we're going to go to the pool. But at that point, it got really dark and nasty out. So we ended up, I don't think I did anything. I think I laid on the couch most of the day. And then my parents came and we went to dinner. And of course, the place they wanted to go to was downtown. Well, there was the playoff for the hockey game downtown. So everywhere you wanted to park was $50, right? So that didn't happen. So we drove all the way down. Well, not all the way. I shouldn't say all the way. It's like 10 minutes. So we didn't end up going to where they wanted to go. So we found someplace else to go. But at that point, we ate and they came back. It was like 9:00. So,
dang.
So that was really it. And then Sunday, what did we do? Oh, Sunday we went to Busch Gardens and I did a live from Busch Gardens. So that was fun. Something different.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
And then today back to work. So yeah.
Dang.
Yes. Well, there was something I was gonna ask you. So how's the weather there?
It's a
you look a little in a jacket or a sweatshirt or something.
I do. I have a jacket on. I'm freezing. It's cold. It's like 32 degrees outside. It was snowing earlier. It's freaking May. I can't believe it's snowing. Boo.
I think what happened was you guys got whatever we had here on Saturday. I think it went north and blew a cold snow up to you, but it's 81 here.
It's been raining every single day, nonstop out there. And it's cold rain. So, and then sometimes it turns to snow. So it just depends on, I sure hope, you know what, I guess it's prepping me for Alaska in 2 weeks, right? Because
is it cold there right now? Like how cold is it?
In Alaska?
Because they were saying, when we were there in September, they said they hardly get snow because they're on the coast, right? So they don't get as much water.
I don't know. I think it's like, it varies depending where you're at. But yeah, it's not that bad. So it's about the same as here, I would think. So should we jump over into the chat and say hi to everyone?
Yeah. So it looks like we have got, let me start over here. And also, if you're just joining, we have two chats going on. One is my chat and one is Shanester Travel. And hold on, my dog's getting sick. You all right, buddy? Hold on.
All right, go ahead, take care of that. I'll jump in and take over for now.
Let me clean this. Go on.
We have 2 channels going on, 2 live streams, and at the top we both have each other's links pinned. So if you're able to go into both live streams, that would be great. And make sure you hit that thumbs up. So I'm going to jump over into my chat. And I'm going to say hi to my first person, who's Leonie. Welcome into the live stream, my very first person in. And then we have Mark in the house. Hey, Mark, what's going on? So I just got to say this. So he's watching from his live mobile on the video game. How funny. So Mark and his girlfriend, Annie, sent me this jacket today. I have to show y'all. Can you see that?
Ah, that's nice.
Isn't that cool? Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate that. I was so shocked.
That's nice.
It is. It really is. So I'm so happy. But they do a site called cruisekeepsake.com. And they do really good work on every cruise you can think of. So they'll drop their link, I'm sure. And then we have Roz in the house. Hey, our number one supporter, Rosa. Yeah. Caca. Yeah, that's the secret word on our Alaska cruise. And we have Yellow Shirt Dad in the house. Hey, Yellow Shirt Dad, what's going on? And we have James Kitney's in the house. Hey, both of us. And we have Thada in the house. Welcome in. And Tanika is in the house. Welcome in. Welcome. She's from James Skype's channel. Yes, he's I think he's on right now live, matter of fact. Just stay here, my friend. All right. Okay. Good to go. Your turn.
All right. So over here we have Clock Family Adventures. And welcome. And we got Riza as well. And we've got Eddie Lugo.
Hey, what's going on, Eddie?
And we got the Fearless Rambler over here.
Hey, wait.
And
yeah, he's over here too. I'm sorry. I totally missed him. I'm sorry.
And then we got Mr. Scratch and Pete, who just joined us. And Scratch and Pete, I am so sorry I missed your live today. I got stuck in a meeting, but I have you on my list to go watch the replay today or tonight. So look for a comment from me later. Sorry about that. I always try to make his lives because they're at lunchtime. Well, they're supposed to be at my lunchtime, but you know how that works.
I'm always back doing replays. I always have to do the replays on everybody's stuff. So I'm so busy all during the daytime.
And then we got James Cantonese, who just joined us. And we've got Indardi. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
And so those of you who are just joining, we have 2 chats. And they're both linked at the top of each of our channels if you want to go look at the other stream that's going on. So, and I don't know if you have heard about this, Shannon, but I'm going to steal Eddie's thunder because the secret is out.
Secret?
And I don't know if he's gotten with you yet, but there is a group cruise for 2024 out of Tampa in October, the Booze Cruise. This is for next year, not this October. Next October, on the Carnival Paradise. And it's 6 nights going to Key West, Mahogany Bay, and Grand Cayman.
Oh.
So if you are interested, you are to reach out to Bruce. But the the balconies are almost sold out. So
already.
You
know, I'll tell you why. Because the Paradise doesn't have that many balconies. They're very limited. It's a very old ship. So,
well, anyhow, so there's a lot of people that have already that are already interested. Some people have already booked. even though no one knew who we were booking through until yesterday when Eddie slipped. Because this person was supposed to make an announcement on their live later on today. But the word is out, so, or secret is out, word, whatever you want to call it. So if you want to book and come with us, I still need to book. But yeah, so next year in October out of Tampa.
Huh. Maybe. I'm supposed to go on an African safari.
Oh, in October?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't have the dates exactly set up yet. So when is this, over Halloween?
Yes, it's October 28th.
Okay. So it's the same as this year.
Yes. But this is next year. But yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
so we got
again.
Oh,
it's a year and a half away.
We got some other people over here. We've got hunting and let me get my little squeaky. A new person. My dog toy. We've got hunting and stuff with J and J. Welcome.
Hello, welcome in.
And we've got Cruise Nuts joined us. Hello and welcome, Cruise Nuts.
Hey, Cruise Nuts. They're usually the first ones in here. What happened to them today?
I don't know. Maybe they had a premiere. Maybe I missed it, or we missed it. I don't know.
Man, it's a premiere today, and I didn't have a premiere, so I don't know. I was like,
oh, you had a premiere? You didn't have a premiere?
No, I didn't have a premiere.
Oh.
But I was on a list as a premiere. But I think that was from last week. Remember when I did that premiere right before the live?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I got videos ready. I just don't have time to put them out. It's terrible.
We just put one out Sunday. But now we got it. Well, not me, but he's got to edit. We have a bunch of content. We just haven't, or he hasn't had time to edit. So let's see. Hold on. Let me see if anybody else joined here. No, that is it. So do you want to, do you have anything, or you want me to start with a topic, or do you have new people over there?
Well, I have Scratch and Pete over here, and then Clock Family's over here too. Hello, hello. And then Cruise Nuts is over here too. So hello, hello, welcome in. That's it. Go ahead and start.
So if you guys, and I know there's new people over here, if you want to share your channel, do #defun. And if you want to share your channel over in the co-host's channel, it's pinned at the top, and then just do #Shanester over there to share your channel link.
Right. Same over here. Same over here, but I think
yeah, and it's pinned at the top. So you can head over there. All right. So I don't know if you guys have heard, but I did see on the little Carnival News that they are talking about, hey, Betty. And Betty, I did see you call me today. I was so busy. I promise I will get back with you. So Carnival, I saw on their website today, they are thinking about, and tell me what you guys think about this. They are thinking about adding adding workspace. So people that actually want to work on a cruise ship can actually work, because people are saying it's hard to find a table in common areas that aren't loud. So they're thinking of, because they say that so many people now are working remote, that they want to add remote workspace. But the problem with that is, I mean, I do see that if they're going to add workspace for people to work, right, they're going to have to make sure they're accommodating internet, right? Because people can't work a lot of people can't work remotely if the internet's not like reliable, right? So I don't know what they're going to do about that, but I agree with them adding workspace, because so many, after the whole C word, right? A lot of people are remote, and if I could work, let's just say I want to take like a month-long cruise, like what's his name, Warmstrong, right? And I wanted to work on sea days from a ship and not waste my vacation time, I would do it. Then that leaves me more time to take another cruise. right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that doing that, and I'm all for it, don't get me wrong, but I think that right there is going to skyrocket the prices of these cruises, because then everyone is going to be able to be on there. Right now, you're still kind of limited if you're working remote. But if they get the Starlinks on and they put in workspaces, guess what? Your prices are skyrocketing. So,
yeah, but some people don't agree with being on a ship and working either. We did have one more new person, True Life 247. Welcome to the show.
Welcome in.
So I mean, I agree with it, because if I want to take a long cruise, I would want to be able to not waste all of my vacation time when I'm at sea. I'd rather work and save those days.
Right.
Fearless Rambler is saying we need lots of workspace. The rooms would be nice, but better Wi-Fi and internet is needed. Yes. Now, when I was on Royal Caribbean on Independence of the Seas, they had Starlink already, and it was very strong. Like, I had a video call, and it was just like I was at home. So it was very fast. I didn't lose signal. It was very reliable. But then we were on Mariner of the Seas, and it was awful. So it just depends on the cruise ship, I guess, and how many people are on it. And
right. But then, you're going back, then you got all, how many workspaces are they going to put in? Where are they going to take it from? And then, it's back to okay, so now they have to pay for this extreme internet. So not only are your internet prices going up, now you're getting a ton more people who are going to be able to be on that cruise ship. So now the prices are going to jump up because it's a wanted thing, So, I mean, there's good and bad about it. And like I work from home too on the computer, but I have my, like I just showed you, I have my inventory here. So I can't be gone more than 10 days at a time. Otherwise, my inventory is going to be backed up, and I'm going to, get bad ratings for being slow. But I'm not slow. Don't laugh at me. I'm just saying. No, for real. Yeah, I mean, I see people working all the time on the cruise ships, but they are in common areas, and it's loud everywhere you go. So, I mean, they can go in the library and stuff, and they do have computer stations, like the internet cafes and stuff. And some of them, the newer ships, are already built in a glass room and stuff. So the older ships don't, though. They're out kind of across from the service desk. So, it just depends on what ship you're on. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's good and bad. There's pros and cons. So, but that's probably something to,
Yeah, I mean, if they think they're going to make more money by not letting people, but having people on there that can work, right? I guess they look at it as a financial gain for them, right?
Right. Right now they're extreme. Like, I went in today because I had to send in a statement from my stock market to get my onboard credit, and I haven't been in there in a while, and I can't believe how much I made on my stocks from Carnival. They're shooting up now. So,
well, yeah, look at this cruise next year that Eddie's planning. The balconies are already almost sold out, and it's over a year and a half away.
That's because there's only probably, I'm just going off the top of my head, but maybe 40 balconies.
But even you have these cruises now that are oversold. Look at a couple of them last week that were oversold. Like, and I've been looking at cruises for like the next month, and it used to be you could get one cheap. Now they're like over $1,000 something. I'm like,
yeah, they're in high demand right now because it's a cheap way to travel. It's not really a cheap way to travel, but
it's cheaper.
Yeah, you get a lot more bang for your buck. So, just jumping over in the chat real quick. Myers Paranormal's in the house. Hey, welcome in.
Hey.
Saying hi to Shannon and Sherry and everyone else in the house. And let me just make sure. Mark says, I don't want Starlink on cruises because all it is looking at the top of people's heads, because all they're doing is looking down at their phone, and it starts losing interaction between people. Yeah, that's got a point there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's anywhere. That's like, you might as well just be on the street somewhere and not even pay for the cruise, because that is true. Everybody's heads down. But on the bright
side, again, as a vlogger, you want a reliable Wi-Fi because you want to be able to load the content as fast as you can. So
right. Well,
let me I have some people over here too. So True Life 247 is new. We already said hi to them, but just to let you know, we have 2 streams going on. So if you want to share your channel over here, it's D-Fun. And if you want to go into the co-hostess channel, it's pinned at the top of my chat, and hers is #Shanester to share yours. And let's see, we've got Rich New Design here. Hello and welcome, Rich.
Hey, Rich, how you doing?
And Fearless Rambler, I cannot speak. Fearless Rambler said he will find out next week how the internet is working on the Harmony. I know on Princess Caribbean, the internet didn't work well in the cabin. So that's another thing. I don't know if I want to work from an inside cabin. Like I want to have like the view, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of times your internet doesn't really work in the inside cabins as fast as it would on a regular a balcony cabin because of the steel walls. So the Carnival Radiance, the internet worked like crap. Couldn't do a live walking around.
That's how I thought. Cruise.
But I thought they were supposed to all be starting to go to Starlink. No.
It's a process. It's going to be a little bit before they get everybody in for that. So.
Yeah, because I know some of the Royal ships already have Starlink on it. I don't know about Carnival. I would think the Mardi Gras and the Jubilee and the Celebration do, but I don't know. I haven't been on any of them, so I can't tell you.
I'm not sure. You know who might know that is I wonder if Bruce knows that.
I don't know, but the whatever ship that Warmstrong's on, the Luminosa, his internet's been great. So I don't. He might already have Starlink on that ship because his picture's clear as can be.
Right.
So.
Oh, Betty's over on this side. Hi, Betty. Thanks for coming in over here. We also have Randacine in the house. Hello. And a Facebook user. So I don't know who this is, but they're saying, hey.
Hey.
So when you're on Facebook, when you're watching on Facebook, it doesn't allow me to see who you are unless you give StreamYard permissions for them to show me. So that's why I just always say, Facebook user, hey, what's going on? Hey, we also have Big Chief Sports Cards in the house. Welcome in.
Welcome.
Welcome.
And we have a Rushing Wind Mountain over here as well. Welcome.
Well, hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hey, did you see that quiet listener I had on my Wild Wednesday show last week? Were you on there at all? I thought you were on there.
Oh, last week, yeah. This week I was only on for like 5 or 10 minutes. So last week. Yeah. I did. And then there's go on.
I say, wasn't she really good?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
With the flute and the Indian stuff. Oh my God. How relaxing. I listen to that all the time.
I was listening to it while I was cooking and Danny was watching TV. He's like, what are you listening to? I was like, I'm on her live. He's like, oh. There's also a new person going. They're not on here, but I've noticed there's a new person that's been in a lot of these chats called the YouTube Police.
I've seen them. Yes. I said, what a name. Oh Lord, that's gonna run people out. No, just kidding. It's YouTube police. Get the hell out of here. I think they did that just to get some action on their name, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Will G's here too. I think I looked over him. I'm sorry, Will. Will G is also here.
Hey, Will, he's over on this side too. He just popped over, and so did Alfonso from Colorado, saying he hopes we have a blessed day.
How's the weather in Colorado?
Yes, because it's heading our way. So what do y'all got over there?
Not heading my way. It's heading your way.
Heading my way. I know. I get all that crap weather. Just kind of moves along.
Not here. It's like 80-something degrees and sunny. I'm ready for a trip to Alaska, and I don't even have one planned.
Well, I was watching the cruise ship that's in Alaska right now, and there isn't really much snow there, and they said it's in the 40s and 50s, and so I don't know, maybe it's not going to be too bad of a trip. But they did say, oh, here's a little tidbit. So I guess that people were complaining about the Miracle, the Carnival Miracle, saying that there was no heat on that ship.
Oh.
So, anyways,
how can they go to Alaska without heat? That doesn't make sense.
That's what I was trying to figure out. So, I seen a bunch of people posting about that in the Alaska cruises and the Carnival Miracle. And so then somebody asked in our group about it, and I was like, hey, all right, let me go. So I messaged John Hild, and he said that there is no heat system on the Carnival Miracle. And I'm like,
what?
Well, how? Yes. I'm like, well, how are you? What? You're going to Alaska and there's no heating system on there? And he's
like, how does that even happen?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, if I freeze the whole time, I'm not going to be happy camper at all.
Don't they? You would think they would have to advertise that when you buy. I don't know. That's messed up. You would think that they would have to tell you. I mean, what if you were like I don't know, you have some elderly people that like freeze, right? And I would like, that's a health thing.
Well, believe me, if there's no heat on that ship, well, I know that because, like, you know, on the wall they have the heater thing. So you know, it goes all the way to the blue, right, for the cold when we go to Caribbean, and it does have a heater on there. And I have used the heat a couple times in the Caribbean, so I don't know about the Miracle because I've never been on this ship, but
yeah, you probably move it all the way to the red and it doesn't come out hot. That's probably what it does.
You know what he said? He goes, well, dress in layers, and if you need an extra blanket or two, we'll give you some. And I'm thinking, really? That's going to cause a big problem with me. Yeah, so I couldn't believe it.
I know somebody that's going on the Carnival Spirit. I think they go next week. So I wonder if they have heat.
Isn't that Armstrong's going on, right?
No, he's on the Luminosa.
He's going to Alaska, though? Is it he's on the Luminosa going to Alaska?
I think so. I think it goes up to Alaska.
I thought he jumped to the Spirit. Okay, well, we'll have to find out.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know about the Spirit. Oh, you know what? I have him on Shipmate. Let me check. But keep talking.
All right. Yeah, so I couldn't believe that John Hill said that.
Yeah, I've never heard of that before. That's insane.
Yeah, because like, who the hell wants to go on a cruise and freeze the whole time? It's bad enough you're going to Alaska to see the beauty. Oh, do you guys see my background up here? That's Alaska mountains. So, anyways,
and Cruise Scene says, "Wow, I can't believe." Oh, welcome, Cruise Scene too. He must have just come in. They said they can't believe no heat. We went to Alaska on the Princess.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess I'll let you know in a couple weeks, right? That's crazy.
Yeah. I can't believe it. Yeah, I've never heard. I wouldn't even think they'd be allowed to go like that, but
right.
I would think that would be against some type of regulation or something, but
I think
maybe
so
not.
because, like you said, it's a journey cruise, and it's going to Alaska. So there will be a majority of Diamond and Platinum elder members on there, and they ain't gonna put up with that no heat bullshit. There ain't no way. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll let
I've
you
never
know.
heard of that. That's
Hey, we have
scary.
Together We Break Chains production in the house. Welcome.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. I feel like I'm missing somebody. So Mark says we were on the Miracle to Alaska in August. It was fine, obviously not shorts and a tank top, but it was okay. Yeah, that's what he said in our group too, but I just couldn't
But
believe it.
that's August. Like I went in September and we barely had to wear jackets. But I don't know about May. That's in like 2 weeks.
I know. It's going to be cold.
Together We Travel just joined. Welcome, Together We Travel.
Hello.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, September it wasn't that like there were some days that I could have gotten away with short sleeves and, just like maybe shorts during the day, but that's September, right? That's the end of their summer, not the beginning of the summer.
I would think it would be a little bit warm because of I'm sure the engines blow off heat and, I don't know. I mean, you know what though? I got to say, once I'm at the Alchemy Bar for about, I don't know, an hour, it doesn't matter if it's cold or not. It just don't. So I guess
Bam Manola, you aren't a first-time visitor here today. You're so full of crap.
What if you want to bow?
He put first-time visitor here today. Yeah, the Princess had heated pools. So did Royal Caribbean. We were on Royal Caribbean cruising scene, and they had we had heated pools as well and hot tubs and all of that. But there were some days that people were actually in the pool, like the outdoor pool. Like that's how warm it was.
They said the pool's heated. One of the pools are heated. I don't know. You know what? You just never know. I don't believe anything anybody says until I get on there and experience it myself.
So are you the first sailing to Alaska on there this season, or is there one before yours?
No, they started them last week.
Okay, so you're not the first.
No, they usually start them.
That's how you probably found out. Somebody probably went and posted on there that there was no heat, right?
Yeah, that they're freezing. I was like, oh. And then everybody in the Facebook group's like, John Held said there's no heat. And so then he did a post on it and he's like, you're gonna have to layer up, and if you need a blanket, well then we'll bring you an extra blanket. And but there is no heating system on there. There has to be some kind of heating unit. There has to
be something. Bye, Betty. Go enjoy your chicken wings. I'm sure that's what you made tonight. She said, going to eat. Y'all have a great night. I don't even know what we're having. It's not tacos because we had tacos last night. So I don't know what we're gonna.
Clock said I had a potty mouth. Oh, you ain't heard nothing yet, let me tell you. When I get going, it just flows like I'm a sailor.
If you're new over here and you want to share your channel, do #defun. And over in Shanster's channel, it's #Shanster.
Hey, we have Z in the house. Hey, Z, welcome in, welcome in.
Hey, Z caught Danny on his live yesterday or Sunday about video games.
Oh.
He's been trying to catch Danny forever. Every time Danny's sleeping. Well, he caught him on Sunday.
Mike said he's usually the one cussing on the lives. I mean,
I'd be cussing at whatever the guy's. Who'd you say his name is? John
Held.
Yeah, I'd be cussing
at him. The ambassador to Carnival Cruise Lines. Oh, believe me, I am like he answered me right away too. Or he had Janicita.
Probably because he's already had complaints about it.
He's had several complaints. He did a video on it. actually yesterday, or it might have been today. Yesterday or today, he did a video on it, and it said something about that. But I'm serious. If I'm that cold on a cruise ship, like I have fibromyalgia, so the cold instantly makes me feel like I have a serious flu, and that's why I'm gone so much in the wintertime down in the heat, and that's why I keep my house at 82. And so it's hard on my body. And to be in that cold, I mean, it's bad enough I got to layer up going out and hiking and stuff. But when I'm walking like that, I guess I'd be okay. But if I'm sitting around on a cruise ship and it's freezing and I'm got my gloves and everything on, and
you take those hand warmers.
I actually just got a whole bunch of those. So do those work pretty good? Because I never used them.
Yeah, they work pretty good. We didn't use them, but I've used them before. Not on that trip, but I have used them. They work good. I've used them camping.
Yeah.
You put them in your gloves, and they keep them like really warm.
Do they keep your fingers warm though?
They did mine.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I mean, you know me, I'll be doing videos. I can't believe there's no heat on this ship.
Get ready for her lives.
Hey, we do have a live.
Hold on, we have a question here from Bamanola.
Okay.
He started posting videos ahead of schedule, like one a day. I have posted up to May 5. Is that a good thing or not? Yeah, just make sure you pace it out so you have stuff after May 5 if you don't have any other content. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cruise nuts. We stick to the warm waters of the Caribbean.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, you know what? This is something that I've been wanting to do my whole life. And so I'm excited to go. And if I freeze, I do. I just have to.
I love it. I would so be back to Alaska, but now I think we're gonna, instead of doing Alaska again, we're gonna do the Norway thing. So I'm looking into that. But secret, I might be going on another group cruise that I just found out about next May of 2024. So I got to get that booked, and then I'm going to have to plan Norway around that. So
are you going in May of 20? Are you going to Alaska?
No, I am going. There's a group cruise. I'm going to talk like Eddie now. It's not finalized yet, but it is on Royal Caribbean, and it is on the Allure. So, and it is May 6th of next year. More to come. But I think it goes to the Bahamas and Coco Cay. It's like a 4-night cruise on a Oasis ship. So,
okay.
Yeah, and we haven't been on it yet. So I think we're going to book it. So I was going to go in April and go with Warmstrong and them, but this I think works out better for us, the dates and everything. So I think we're going to do this one.
See, I love the Caribbean, but I've been everywhere down there. I need to start. I want to see the whole world. I want to, I want to go to back to Australia, but I want to cruise the opposite way into New Zealand and do the South Pacifics. And I haven't been to Hawaii. So there's stuff that I want to do. And, and I love the Caribbean, but it's the same thing to me. I've been to islands 5-10 times,
The only reason why I like this one is because it's short and it goes to Coco Cay, and that's my favorite island. So that's why I like that one. But the ones we keep going on go to St. Thomas, St. Thomas, San Juan, and something else. Like after the celebration that I'm on that goes to those, I'm done with the Eastern unless it's further south. Like I want to go to like St. Lucia, Antigua, and all that down there. That's my next.
That's what I'm doing in January and February next year. I have 2 cruises back. Well, not back to back, but 2 weeks in between each other. And they're going to that Antigua and Dominica and St. Thomas and St. Kitts and all those islands down there. And that's going to be good. But
we like St. Thomas, but if I could go to another place, I'd rather go, you know what I mean? Like try something new. I'd rather do that. But I do like St. Thomas.
Well, I want to go to Bermuda. So
I want to do that too.
Because they usually will go there for a day or two, like overnight, a couple nights.
And I got to get to Aruba. I want to do Aruba and Carousel. I haven't done those yet. So I got to get there.
You'll love there. Aruba's one of my favorites. But
and I found that 2024, right? Like if you're booking now for 2024, you can get some good cheap rates right now.
Yeah.
So I guess as it gets closer, you ain't getting crap, but
right. That's true.
Yeah, so I might have a group cruise that I'm about to start promoting here soon. So keep your ears open. It's right now. Shh, Eddie. Shh.
So let's talk about another cruise that I want to go on. So Carnival just started going north up into Canada, into Greenland, into Iceland. So I want to do that. That's so bad. So that might be something I might look into.
Somebody else was on the Iceland or Greenland cruise for Carnival. Who was that? Somebody was was it you together we travel? Are you on?
I would love to do that. Just I'm so booked up
I think it's Greenland. I think it's Greenland, I want to say.
Yeah, Greenland and Iceland. And then when you go up that way to the New England states, you go to Halifax where all the Titanic stuff is.
That's what I want to do too. I want to do the northern, like the one Clock went on accident last year. The one that goes like all up in the fall where the leaves are changing and does the whole like Maine and I want to do all that.
Yeah, we talked about that with Clock before, didn't we? But bucket list, you know. So my philosophy is, you know what, you're not guaranteed to be here at any time. So if you can take these trips, take them. You can't bring your money with you, you know. And
Clock, it was a great cruise. Yeah.
I bet. I watched all this stuff. I'm like, oh man, I really just.
You went to like New York City. You know how cheap that would be to go to New York City, but stay on the cruise ship? Oh my God, that would be awesome.
Heck yeah. Cruise Nuts wants to get in a shark cage and get in the water with the great white in Australia.
No, thank you, Cruise Nuts. You can go do that yourself.
Yeah. You know what? I snorkeled the Great Barrier Reef for hours and I didn't see one shark. I just didn't. I seen a crap ton of jellyfish though. Good thing I had my swimsuit on.
See, it was Together We Travel. They're doing the Journey cruise to Greenland and Canada in August on the Legend.
In August? I'm going to have to look that up. I think
this August, I think. Yeah.
Because I'm good also. After Alaska, I was going to do a cross-country road trip and go to Utah and do Bryce Canyon and the Arch Park and all those over there. But that's driving. So, but I mean, then I don't have anything till Rome until October. But then it's back to back to back to back to back.
So I got a potential for next May and a potential for next October.
Yay.
I know. And I only have one booked for this year. So we'll see.
Well, I might go on that one in October. Yeah, I mean, the one. So Alfonso says, I've heard that you've often lose your money if you cancel your trip. I know most tourists wherever don't offer refunds for cancellation. So that's why you have to have trip insurance.
Yes.
Who do I go through? Alliance. That's who I use. And I use it's a yearly rate for all the cruises or all the trips that I go on. And it's one price. And it covers, like, if you need to fly home, or it covers everything that you could possibly imagine. Luggage. If you lose your luggage or your flight gets delayed and you have to get a hotel room, and stuff like that. So, but it's Alliance. That's who I
I
go
think
through.
it's usually cheaper than going through the cruise line and doing travel insurance through them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I don't have it, but
no, it is. You're right.
If you're traveling enough, right? Let's just say you're going on 3 cruises a year, that for itself covers that than paying for the travel insurance 3 times through the cruise line.
Right.
But if you're only taking like 1 cruise a year, it might not.
Yeah, it won't be worth it. But you know what? The thing is, it's not too much a difference if you get the year package or you just get a one-timer. So you might as well get the year package because you know what? You might say, hey, I got a really good deal on a cruise and I'm going to go. Just like I did last couple months ago, remember? Like 2 days.
It's not just cruises, though. It covers all your travel, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it's not just cruises. It's wherever.
Yeah, so when I get back from Alaska, I'll have to renew my my yearly Alliance thing because I'll be going on a cruise, next year, and it'll cover October and then October again, and then January, February. And so is Alfonso over on your side?
No. I don't see him over here.
Alfonso, Sherry's link is at the top if you want to go into both of our pages. That way you can, your questions will go in both. But he's asking, does it cover tourist railroads such as the Durango and Silverton narrow gauge railroad or other touristy railroads?
I don't know. I wouldn't know that.
I think if it's travel related and there's a reason that you can't go that's listed underneath the policy, then they would cover that. Absolutely.
So Cruise Nut says, Sherry, go to Alliance Travel Insurance. I will, but right now we only have 1 cruise book this year. Next year, with all these group cruises that I keep getting sucked into, then I probably would get it because if I pay for itself.
We need to find a cruise, Sherry, that goes out of Tampa when I'm in Florida. And that way we can just hop on and go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm already there. I can drive over there.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Aren't you here in October?
No, I said in January or February when I'm down in Florida.
Oh, you're not here in October? So you can't go on the booze cruise?
Well, I'm going on the booze cruise this year. I could probably go
next year. About next year's booze cruise.
It depends on my African safari.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, let me know whenever January. Oh, we should start looking at that now for January or February of next year.
Yeah.
Now you're sucking me into something else.
Actually, I have something in January. I have a 10-day and then a 12-day in February. So it might have to wait till like March or something.
Hey, quiet listeners over here.
Hey, quiet listener. We were just talking about you.
Sanita. Hey, a new person. Sanita. Oh, and Warmstrong joined us. Hello, Warmstrong.
Hey, Warmstrong.
We were just talking about you. Are you on the Luminosa going to Alaska as well, or are you switching ships? We didn't know. And I looked on your cruise mate or shipmate, and it didn't say. So let us know, inquiring minds.
Now, I think the Luminessa is going to, because I have a travel group on Facebook that is going in July of 25 on the Luminessa to Alaska. So there's another cruise that I have booked. I forgot about that one. That's way out though.
Bama Nola, I have like $300 to pay off all my cruises. Yay! Well, Bama Nola, you're about to get a new cruise. It's a group cruise next October of 2024. It's a booze cruise that Bruce from Ocean to Ocean and Eddie are planning out of Tampa on the Paradise 2024. So you have a year and a half to pay for it. Yes, Warmstrong is going on the Luminosa.
Okay. Wow.
We thought. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, hopefully Luminessa has heat. Hey, let us know.
Warmstrong Shanster just found out that the Carnival ship she's going on to Alaska does not have heat on the Miracle. She even emailed John Heald. Let's see who else is in here.
Told me to layer up. I don't know if I get frostbite, there's going to be a lawsuit against Carnival and I'll be cruising for free the rest of my life.
I don't think you'll have frostbite. You might just get cold. Fearless Rambler says he wished he could take a week off in October for the booze cruise, but he can't until he retires in 3 years. Well, guess what, Fearless? There might be another secret cruise in 3 years for the booze cruise. Stay tuned.
That's so funny. Bruce is probably going, you know what? I can't keep a secret from nobody.
Well, what happened was Eddie went and told all these people, and Bruce didn't know, and Bruce was starting to get emails from people about the booze cruise for next year.
Shame on you, Eddie.
Before Bruce made his little announcement. It's
wow.
all right. Eddie's all good. At least Eddie's already got cabins already almost booked out of the deal, right?
Yeah, I mean,
he's ahead of the game.
We're going on the Paradise. I mean, I'm not real fond of the Paradise, but I guess, you know.
Hey, it's out of Tampa. It's easy. It's cheap. And who cares? We're on the water, right? And you're with all of us. What more can you ask for?
Well, I'd rather be at an African safari, but hey, I can see y'all every day.
We'll go do the African safari before you come back for the booze cruise. There you go.
Yeah, I'll pull another October like I got going this year.
Yeah.
Come back for a week and then head off to New Orleans.
Well, apparently there's people already booked on it. Oh, and Clock, I got 2 tickets to Paradise. Did you already book it, Clock? I heard some people already booked it for next year. Did you book it? Let us know. I need to email Bruce because I got busy today. I was going to do it because I think I want a balcony, and the balconies are almost sold out, so I need to get on it.
Yeah, I think, like I said, there's very few balconies on that ship.
I mean, again, maybe I don't need a balcony because if all you guys are going to be on the cruise, am I really going to be in my room? Right?
Well,
I'll be hanging out with all my friends. Right? I'll either be in the casino or I'll be there. I don't know if I really need a balcony.
Yeah.
I may have booked 2 more cruises yesterday.
Who did?
You already had like 6 booked, Clock. What the heck? 2 more? What the heck have you booked, Clock?
Quiet listener said, good evening. I hope it was good what you were saying. We were talking about your music. It's just so mesmerizing, you know?
Yeah, it was really nice. Eddie, that's why I don't get a balcony. Hey, Canadian Family Life. Welcome in.
Hey. So I sent her something in the mail and it hasn't got there yet. I don't understand what the heck.
Because I think you're mailing it to Canada and it probably has to go through all these different custom things, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Jerry's Awesome Sunset Travels on this side saying, hey, girls.
Hey. How did you mail it?
I mailed it it'll be 2 weeks Friday.
But did you mail it regular mail or did you mail it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that just has to go through all the customs checks.
Yeah.
Well, Alaska 2025 group and a super secret booze cruise. Oh, so Clock already booked the secret booze cruise.
Oh.
I got to get on it.
You know, it'll be last minute for me.
No, you don't, because Bruce said it's a $25 deposit right now and it's refundable.
It is?
That's what he said.
Oh.
Well, watch his live tonight. He's going to announce it tonight. So watch Ocean to Ocean tonight at, I think they're on at 9.
Stop
and everything. He's going to announce it with the details.
If that's the case, I'm going to book my cruise.
Yeah, for $25. Who cares if it's even refundable or not?
Even $25. If I lost it, I mean, you're right. I mean, you spend that on McDonald's, you know.
But hey, that's for the inside cabin, not a balcony, by the way, for the $25.
Well, I ain't doing no inside cabin. I'll do an ocean view, and I'll be okay with that. So.
But hey, I didn't tell you.
What?
I didn't tell you about the group cruise. You got to let him tell you in his live tonight. It's a shh.
Listen, if you and Eddie know about it, it ain't no damn secret, okay? It's out there. Everybody knows. How many people we got in our chat right now? They all know. And that means that everybody else is going to know. So I don't have to say a word. I just have to say I'm ready to book the secret cruise.
Yeah, just email Bruce. People have already been emailing him about it.
Oh, gosh. So we have Scott Smith over here. Hey, Scott.
Hey,
welcome
Scott.
in. Been trying to say hi for a couple minutes there. And then Tiffany's over here. Tiffany, you haven't got that in the mail yet? Man.
Whatever, Eddie. Eddie said if Destination Fun knows, that's it. Real quick. So are you going to be live next week, or what's your plan for next week, Shannon?
I am, well, probably not for Wild Wednesdays. I'm not going to be doing Wild Wednesdays until I get back from Alaska, which is the end of May. So, and I won't be doing Team Up Tuesdays either until I get back from Alaska. If things are on track and I'm doing okay, I can pop in with you if you want next week. But after that, it'll be 3 weeks before I get back. So,
you guys just might have me for the next 3 weeks.
You do good by yourself.
I'm sure Eddie or Clock or somebody would love to jump on here with me. Bama Nola says he prefers a balcony. Well, if you're going to go on this booze cruise next year, Bama, you better get on it because Bruce said they're almost sold out for 2024, believe it or not. So, and why?
It's a small ship. So, hey, we have Phil and T Travel Space over here. Welcome in.
Welcome.
I'm just catching up on my chat. I'm looking over here and going, I better catch up on that because
Clock says he'll team up Tuesday. Thank you, Clock. You can be my co-host.
All right. Yeah, like I said, I'll jump in if I'm not if I'm catching up, but you all just don't even know how behind I am right now. I am so behind on my work. I have nothing packed for Alaska. I have 15 presents to get and situate, and I have to get the puppy taken care of and the household taken care of, and I still have a crap ton of yard work, and I'm not doing my pool till I get back now because I just don't have time, you know. But you know, it's all worth it. I know. I'm like,
no, you're talking about opening a pool. I'm like, opening a pool.
Oh. Yeah, my pool's still closed, but it's cold out. Right now it is 36 degrees and it's freezing outside. So, and it's raining, so that makes it a damp cold, which makes it really bad. So I got my little
So Clock, since you already have like 8 cruises booked, what's another one? You want to go on one next May of 2024? I can send you some detail on the Allure out of Port Canaveral.
When is that one, Sherry?
It's May 6th.
Okay, you know what? Year. I may be interested in that. Well, how many days is it? How many days?
I think it's only 4 nights. I think it's short. I will look it up right now and tell you.
So I've never been on a short cruise like that. And when I was on a back-to-back. So do you find that a short cruise like fulfills your
well,
need
since
of
it's out
cruising?
of Port Canaveral, right? That's not far for me. Like if I was traveling, I don't think I would do that short of a cruise. Like if I was spending money, like, you know what I mean, or driving like 8 hours. But since it's an hour from here to get to the port, it's not a big deal for me, you know?
Yeah.
But if I had to like travel or something for it, then, or you could do what, what's her name just did? Antoinette. She was on a 4 night or 3 night and out of Port Canaveral on Royal Caribbean, got off of that and hopped on MSC the next day.
Oh, yeah, I could see the problem with that is, so then you go back to, you have to pack your room up, get off the ship, go stay at a hotel, unpack a little bit, then pack up again, then go on to another ship, unpack, and then for 4 days and then unpack. So, like, I don't know about you.
I don't unpack. When it's a 4 day, I don't even unpack. I unpack my toiletries. That's about it.
So you just leave your stuff in a suitcase?
Yeah, because I'm mostly in my swimsuit the whole time. If I'm just going to Coco Cay and going to the Bahamas, I'm just in my swimsuit. What do I really need to unpack?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
so this is their, I mean, I don't know what the group rate is yet, but on their website for a balcony for 4 nights is $543, and for an interior it's $431.
So, but times that by 2, because that's my single rate. So it's going to cost me over $1,000 to go on a 4-day cruise.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sherry, I don't think that's happening.
I mean, I don't know what the group rate is. That's just the what they're advertising on their website. But I'll get you the group rate once I get it.
And they could change too, you know what I mean? And I could also check into the next cruise and do a back-to-back, you know, and just try to get the same room. Hey, we have Yuri Figueroa in the house. Welcome.
Hey. Clock. Send me the info. Maybe back-to-back. Yeah, it's an Oasis ship clock. So,
yeah.
I mean, I guess now they're starting to do some of these Oasis ships a shorter itinerary, it sounds like. Some of them.
It would
like
have to be. Yeah,
because they weren't doing them. They were all 7 days, but now they're
right. It would have to be back to back in order for being, you know, to be worth it. Because I have to get flights down there in hotel rooms and stuff. So
you could try MSC out and do kind of like what Antoinette did, get off of that and jump on MSC for a 3-nighter or whatever it was. She did. Did you hear about that?
Yeah,
They didn't even know they were on the ship together.
Yeah.
Hey, Sherry.
Cruise
7-day minimum cruise exceptions are 2024 booze cruise. Yeah. Well, that's almost 7 days. It's what, 6? It's close enough.
What, the booze cruise?
Yeah, I think it's 6 days. Next year. Next year, the 2024.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say ours is 8 days.
No, this is the Paradise one for 2024. Watch Bruce's announcement at 9:00 tonight on Ocean to Ocean. I'll give you all the details.
So now that we have a whole bunch of different people in the room, so I got this jacket in the mail today.
Yeah, show them the back. Show them the back.
I'm going to show. Let me see. Oh, let me go this way. Can you see?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool, Sal?
I love it. Lift your hair up for a second and show them the top. There you go. Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
So I was like, no way. That's so cool. Just in time for my Alaska cruise.
Yep.
So that came from Mark, who is, I don't know if he's in here or not, but from Cruise Keepsakes, and they do cruise stuff. So if we do one of those cruises, then I can have them come in and do the shirts and stuff. Shirts, cups, all that kind of stuff. And I think Eddie's starting to do that too. But, we can have more than one, right?
Eddie's already designing the shirt for 2024.
Oh, is he? So I got cricket
cruise nuts. If it wasn't for the awesome people we'd be cruising with on the 2024 booze cruise, we would not have booked it. Aww. That's so nice. I know there's another booze cruise already. They're promoting next September or October too with Beach Please and somebody else. And it's on the Celebration. And it's the week of Halloween.
Oh. See, my days are over. My kids are all grown and out. And so, hey, we have
Shannon's going to be like Clock. She's going to start booking them all. The minute they list them, she's going to put her deposit down.
No.
But you know what I was telling, I think it was Jennifer. These group cruises are getting like lives. It's hard to even find a group cruise because there's so many that you don't want to step on top of somebody else's group cruise, right? You have to cancel one to go on another. And
I know last night I have a group, that my Alaska group for Facebook. We go on live on Monday nights to kind of go over stuff. And I seen who's the one that does all the listings of stuff? Who's it? I'm drawing a blank.
PSV Odyssey?
Yes, PSV. So I look on there and I'm like, there's 5 other groups. Everybody's going live at this time. That's fine because I don't care. It's for my Alaska group. If y'all want to join in, come on, But as far as I was like, but then I start feeling bad, I'm like, I feel kind of bad about that. But, like we've been doing this live at this time for a long time. So, people are used to us being on right now. And then, you kind of upchange it a little bit. Now, if you all remember back when we first started doing this, we were doing Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, remember?
Oh, I wasn't doing Wednesday. We didn't do a couple Wednesdays. We were doing Tuesday and Thursday. I might have jumped on one of your lives on Wednesday, but I wasn't committing to 3 days. It's too much for me.
So
lives are a lot of work.
They're the thing is like I was telling Sherry before we got on, we had a little conversation about what was going to happen and stuff. But the thing is like I was out running around and stuff, and I had to get my butt back home because I had a live scheduled at 6:00, And I said, man, it gets to be really hard when it gets in the summertime because now you're, if you're out somewhere and you have a live scheduled, you're committed to that, And I mean, I hate to be unfaithful to y'all, but.
But we're kind of we're on the weekends, we're kind of spur of the moment. Like we'll wake up and be like this weekend, right? It was Sunday. Saturday was a wash for us because it was rainy here. But it was Sunday morning and we're like, oh, what are we gonna do today? And stupid me, it was probably like a month ago when the Food and Wine Festival started at Busch Gardens. I got suckered into they give you like a food pass that you have to buy, but they punch holes. It's not like Epcot where, you pay for all your food. And you can pay for your food at the food and drinks separately, but you can buy a pass at Busch Gardens for like $100 and it gives you like 20 stamps or 20 holes, right?
Oh, okay.
So you go up to the booth and you order your drink or your food and it's one punch for each, right? Well, I bought the most expensive one. I think it was 20 holes for like $100 and something. Well, the first time we went, we only used 4 and the thing's over in like 2 weeks. And so Sunday I was like, we need to go use that pass because what are we going to do? You don't get your money back and you can't use it next year. Like when it's done, it's done.
Right.
So I was like, let's just go and we'll do a live while we're there. So that's what we did. So that's kind of how my summers are going to be. Like I'm going to wake up on the weekend and be like, oh, let's go to the beach today. But I'm not committing to something in the beginning of the week because I don't know what we're doing.
Right.
You're right. The summers are hard. People got activities going on. They've got barbecues. They got everything going on. So.
Well, and especially 6 o'clock. That's like right when you get home from work, and it's kind of the middle of the day technically. I mean, it's really not, but I'm just saying.
Well, it is if you're on the West Coast.
That's right. Yeah. So, I mean, we might end up, going ghosting for a while there, over the summer. But, Sherry does hers on Saturday, and me, I'll just go on whenever, and if you're on, great. If not, watch my replay. I'm good with that,
You'll be pop-up Shannon.
Wait, I got to think of something with an S. So it matches.
Yeah. Yeah. Showtime. Showtime Shannon.
No, it's got to be something like sporadic Shannon.
There you go. Our sporadic Shanster.
Yeah, that's it. Sporadic Shanster. So I did start doing my my Shanster's Beautiful Hearts channel, and kind of putting stuff on there. When you first start doing that, they want you to do a video. Did you know that? And so I don't want to put a video up. I don't know. That's what it's asking me to do for that channel. And I'm like, So they said it could take up to 2 months for anybody to be able to subscribe to it, which makes no sense.
Wow. Did they just start that? They might have just started that, maybe. I didn't have to do that when I started YouTube.
Me neither. But this one, maybe it's because it's a secondary channel. And they want, I can't even put a post up. You know how I put a post up every day about inspiration?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that on that channel. They want me to do a video post. And I'm like, I mean, I guess I could do a video post until it catches on and they see that it's not a bot channel. You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe. And maybe that's because when I first started, we did a video. That's the first thing we posted was a video. So maybe you do have to post a video.
All right, I'll have to do something that way and get it going because it's going to be a really nice channel. And I have a Facebook page with over 3,000 people in there for that. And it's just an inspiration page, it's it's just to make you feel better. If you're having a bad day, jump in there, and there's always someone going to be there to kind of build you up. So, and that comes back from my psychology schooling back 10 years ago. So CruiseNet said, yep, they canceled their cruise to go on the Paradise. That isn't. So they lost $180 deposit. Well, they wouldn't move that over? Don't they do that no more?
I don't know. I don't know. And that's Carnival. So unless he was on a different cruise ship was at that same time. I don't know. Maybe he was booked somewhere else. I don't know. He'd have to say. I'm trying to look up. I'm going to post Bruce's link.
So Cruising and Fun is here. Hello.
Hey, Cruising is Fun.
Mark is still here. So Mark is the one that sent me this jacket, him and his girlfriend, Ann. And Mark, drop your link for cruise keepsakes. That way somebody wants to go in and look at what you have. He's fairly priced too, and his stuff is really good quality. So I highly recommend them, Drop your link over here, #Shanster. And Sherry's link is up at the top of the comment section if you want to jump on her page too and see what's going on in her chat, because we have 2 totally different chats going on right now.
So I just posted over here Ocean to Oceans live for tonight at 9 o'clock. And let me go over. Oh, I can't post it. Oh, I guess I got to go into your YouTube channel.
So so Tiffany said she subbed to that Shanster's Beautiful Hearts, but I know you said you were, but when I go on my end, I don't see anybody subscribed to it. There's 0. So I don't know what. Maybe you have to just wait it out. Maybe it's like
why don't you post? Can you post the link maybe and make sure maybe she's in the wrong channel? No.
I mean, I probably could. I think it's let's see. It's at
And I just posted on your channel Ocean to Ocean's link to their lives tonight. So if you click notify me, it will come up at 9 to remind you.
Okay. Okay, so that's the link.
Bruce is in here. He's calling me out. I know, Bruce. I was so busy at work. I will definitely email you. I got to give you. I was just telling Shannon it's a $25 deposit, but it's refundable, right, Bruce? Let us know. And I just dropped your link to your live in both of our channels, Bruce, for tonight, because since you're going to announce it, the secret cruise.
Here, I'll fill you in on a secret, Bruce. It ain't a secret no more. The cat is out the bag, okay? And it wasn't from me. I'm just saying. That was breaking news for me. I was like, what? Really?
It was breaking news for you, actually. You didn't even know about it.
No, that's what I said. I've been so crazy busy. So
yes, so I just dropped his link tonight to his live in your chat. So okay. And then it looks like if you're looking for Shanster's other channel, she just posted it in her channel. If everybody wants to check it out.
So let's see. Tiffany said she commented, laugh out loud, chills me some. I don't know what's going on my end though. I'll have to go check when I get off the live and see. Because I just want to start being able to post every day in there. I'm not going to do a bunch of videos, but I do have a video coming up. I did some jalapeno. It's a 3 ingredients jalapeno bites. And all it is your jalapenos, cream cheese, and bacon. And so I got a video on that. And I'm going to post that. Maybe tomorrow I'll put it out. I don't know if I want to do a premiere on it. You know what I mean? But then do a premiere. Just do like an instant premiere or something.
Well, I don't care. Just post it. Just put it on the I don't like doing really, really short. If it's really short, I would just post it. And then promote it on your community page and Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, I did start an Instagram too. So
instead I just posted something Sunday. I posted a new Sunday was busy. We did a live. We did a premiere. So we have a new ship tour of Independence of the Seas up on our channel that we just posted. Yes.
I think I watched that. Did you just put that up yesterday?
Put it up Sunday night.
Okay.
So Bruce is saying it's a $25 deposit per person to save a spot. Full deposit to be assigned a cabin. Full deposit by May 30th of 2024. Full payment due by July 30th of 2024.
Okay.
So do you get that back, Bruce, the $25 if you end up not going? If you cancel before the May 30th date?
You said that's a 6-day cruise?
6 nights, I believe. It's Key West, Mahogany Bay, and Grand Cayman.
Okay. Key West is always fun.
But for $25.
I know.
And then worry about it next year, right?
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. Oh, I better be quiet. Bruce is on here. He'll be calling me, want my damn deposit. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna email you, Bruce. And then we could go to Sherry. Are you planning to back out of the booze cruise? We could go to the Hard Rock in Tampa.
Yep.
Yes, all money paid before final payment is fully refundable. So there you go.
Huh. Okay.
I'm in. I just got to put the deposit down.
I mean, $25 ain't nothing.
I probably will just do an inside cabin because I probably will barely be in my room with all you people.
Hey, quiet listener, make sure you drop your link.
Yes. Hashtag defun over here and Shanester over there.
Yes, drop your link. Let's get her past 400. So when she loses a couple, she'll still be over 400. I know I've been at, what am I at? 590? I've been at 590 for like 2 weeks now, literally 2 weeks. I was up to 6 something and then they took all my subs away. So I've been sitting at 590. Wait, I got 592, but tomorrow to be back down to 590.
Yeah, mine got up to 600 the other day, and then now I'm back down to 590 something. So yeah, I don't really even do any of those announcements anymore till I'm for sure it's stuck.
Yeah, right.
You lose it. I've been losing them. So
you drop your link by hashtag Shanster. Read the bottom of my screen going across. It'll show you how to do it. And then on Sherry's page, it's hashtag DFun on hers. And then it'll drop your link. That way everybody can connect with you.
Yes. Get you over that 400 or wherever you're stuck at.
Yeah, because we want you to get past that. I mean, definitely deserve. She's got a fantastic channel, y'all.
I think they have like milestones that people get stuck on because I've been stuck on 595. Like I'll get up to 600, 602, drops back down to 593, 595. And it happened.
Both you and I were both at 5 something, 550 for like 3 weeks. Remember?
Yeah, and that happened at 4 something. Remember, like 495, It kept happening. We kept getting 500, 505, and then it would bounce back down to 495 or 498 or something, just below. Like it kept dropping. Every time you got up, it came right back down.
Yeah, I mean, and I try to keep up on my comments and make sure I comment back to everybody in at least a day or two.
But I listened to Clock, I do listen. I listened to you, and I have been posting shorts for the last 3 days, and I did get a few subs out of the shorts. So I'm going to keep trying to do that for a couple days and see what happens. Oh, Ocean to Ocean says that happens at 1700 also. So he must be having the same issue.
I think it's just something they're doing right now because everybody's having the same problem. So, but yeah, you remember you were telling me that you could do the remix on the on your phone app. None of my videos work like that on my, and I even updated, and I still couldn't do that. So I don't know what I'm gonna have to do.
I'm wondering if you remove the YouTube app and re-download it and see what happens. Can you remove it off your phone and then re-download it? I would try doing that.
Because I have a lot of really cool stuff I could do shorts on. And let me see. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'll try that because
Cruise Nuts. Why do you think I post a lot of short videos? Yeah, I guess people come. Hey, Yansu. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, so I would try doing that. Wiping it out and then re-downloading. And Yancy or whoever else, if you want to share your channel, it's hashtag DFun.
Oh, she got to 400. Yay!
Oh, yay! Good job. Yay. Thank you, people, or whoever went over there. Thank you. Thank you. Now, make sure you guys have watched, whoever went over there and sub, make sure you're watching a video so it sticks. Don't just sub and off you go, because she'll lose it the next day.
Yeah, we don't want her losing anything. She had a channel that had over 1,000. She was monetized or about to be monetized or something. And something happened and she lost that channel. So now she's starting over again. So yeah, this is a great channel though.
Make sure that you're actually watching a video on the full video, and otherwise it might not stick and you'll go back to her tomorrow and it won't, or 2 days from now it won't be there.
Right. And you're gonna love it because she's got that Native American flute. She's got a couple different ones, and it's so. Hey, speaking of guess what I got? I got me a little tiny mixing board so I could sing karaoke.
Wow. Hey, Shamer. Wait, hold on. We have one new person. Shamer Travel Blog. Welcome.
Yay.
Not you, Cash. Sorry. You saw a story you got up. So when are you going to start the karaoke then?
When I'm not so busy. But yeah, wait, I'll show you. Hold on.
Okay. Shamer, if you want to share your channel, it's #defun to share your channel. And then the co-host's link is at the top. And you can go over there and share your channel as well.
So this is such a cheapo little mixing. It's like a mixer. So it's very tiny.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then see now my DJ board is like 18 times bigger than that. It's like huge and it's got like tons of buttons, and you know, this is so little and it'd be easy for me to do, but check this out. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, what is that?
It's the microphone.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm excited. I'm like, yes.
All right, y'all. She's going to have a karaoke night when she gets back. She just promised it.
I have to figure it out though, because I couldn't, I was trying to figure out why when I hooked it up, I couldn't hear the music. So I have to hear the music in order for me to sing. So they want me to put earbuds in, but I'm not used to earbuds. So
how does the karaoke work on that? Like, are you able to do karaoke on YouTube, or is that a copyright? How does that work?
See, I don't know. I need to find someone and find out. You know who does that is RV Weekends.
Well, you know who else does that is Yansu, but I think he's in another country, so they might have different regulations. You know what I mean? So you need to find someone in the US and find out what the regulations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if there's like international laws over there that they're allowed to do it, but I know he does. He sings all the time on there.
Right. Now I have my program that I paid for, because when I go to do karaoke at the bars or whatever, I have 200,000 songs plus of karaoke music. So I have that, and I can put it on my computer and I can read it, and I can, run some external speakers off and maybe do it that way. But because I've already purchased these CDs, I don't know that copyright's going to apply to me, but I'm wondering if somebody rewatched it, then maybe it would. So I don't know. I got to find out, I guess, all that. Because it's me singing, it's not them, so.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how all that works. I don't know. Maybe it's in their, do they have like a page where they have all their rules?
Yeah, I'll have to find out because I surely don't want to lose everything.
No, I don't want you to either. That's why I brought that up, because I don't know what because I know I've seen people do it, but the people I've seen do it aren't in the US. So I mean, there's probably different laws for them.
I mean, I might have to go on their channel and do it.
So yeah, I don't know how. Yeah.
Cruising Scene said I have a lot of vertical videos, so I can make a lot of shorts. Right. I do have a lot, but it's not giving me that option to do that. I don't know.
Maybe because they're already that way. Maybe that's why. I'm wondering if you go on, right, and post a video landscape wise, right? I'm wondering if that remix button will pop up for you. I'm wondering if it has something to do with the way you're filming them. Do you know what I mean? You know how you know what you could do? I can tell you what you can do. Go into a live, like this live we have right now, after it's done, and go on your phone and see if you have the remix button on the live and see what happens.
You know what? I could do that right now and go to a live.
Yeah, go to an older live. It might just be the way you're filming.
Let's see.
Cruising Scene is asking if you have iMovie. I don't think she does because she's not using Apple. She's using something else. So I don't think she has iMovie. Because they're asking if you have iMovie in the original videos. No, she's been filming this way and not this way when she's doing her.
So no, it doesn't. Don't see what it does. Can you see?
It's just a wait. Oh, hold on. Come back this way and down. Oh, so you don't even get the whole menu under that.
No, I don't.
Mine has a whole menu. If I go into something, there's a menu under it.
Oh wait, it does say remix.
Yeah, so it's the way your video you're doing your videos. That must be why.
Well, dang it.
So now when you go on your trip, do your videos this way, right?
Yeah.
And then when you post them, you'll be able to do the remix.
Let me try to because I've been doing the sideways thing. So I wonder.
Hey, happily ever yachty. Welcome in. No. So that's it. It's the way you're videoing. That's why they're not giving you the option. Yeah. I wonder if there's a way, well, even if you turn your videos somehow, then they would be sideways. You can't do that.
You know what I might have to do? Because I can clip a video. So I could probably clip it and then put it on in my phone and then use it and then do a short that way. Mm-hmm. Boy, that's a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Well, now you know.
Okay. Z saying, talk to Jeremy. Yeah, Jeremy's pretty knowledgeable about this kind of stuff.
Cruise Scenes asking if you have QuickTime. I don't even know what that is.
Me neither. So obviously, I don't think I do.
Because somehow, if you can flip those videos, then you'll get that remix. If you somehow can flip them landscape. Because if it's working on this, right, then it works. It's the way your video is filmed.
Well, that's a bummer.
But now you know what the remix button looks like and what to look for.
Yeah, right.
So it wasn't your phone. It's not the phone. It's the actual video.
But then again, I did my whole video sideways for my last my cooking video, and it wasn't allowing me to remix on there. So I don't know what it is. I'm going to try to uninstall and then reinstall it back in and see if that works.
If you film vertical for 1 minute, it will automatically be a short. That's what Cruising Scene says. If you film vertical, if you ever want me to come up and play for you, let me know. Yeah, I'm usually on Saturday mornings, Quiet Listener, but I am not going to be on this Saturday unless it's a pop-up because we are actually traveling on Saturday. But maybe next Saturday. Are you in the Eastern time zone? Let me know what time zone you're in because I'm usually on Saturdays at like 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern time.
Cruise nuts. Why don't you guys just type in on YouTube how to make a YouTube short video? You sound like my dad. Who says that? Well, you do have Google, right? And I'm like, well, yes, I do. Bye.
Hey, Riza Pario, thank you for coming in. And I'm going to give you a little welcome. Welcome, welcome. If you want to share your channel, it's #DFun. Yeah, a lot of my shorts are just minute videos filmed vertical. What's vertical? Is that
up and down?
Oh. Well, mine are too, but that's not, she's talking about taking a video that's on YouTube and using the remix button and taking a clip. It'll take a clip. So if you have a video on YouTube, right, that's a landscape video, you can press remix and it will take any of your clips that you want and make a short out of it automatically. That's what she's trying to do. Oh, she's Pacific time. So maybe I'll have to do a pop-up or something. I'll think of something, Quiet Listener. But yeah, I would love to have you come on at some point. But that's going to be too early for you. That's 6:30 in the morning your time if I did it at 9:30 on a Saturday. So maybe actually while Shannon's gone, maybe one of these nights we'll have you come on here on a Tuesday. Yeah, Cruising Scene, you're doing it the hard way because if you've already posted a video and you've posted it on YouTube, if you go in through your phone to that video, you'll see a remix button under the video. And that's where it'll say create a short, and you can create a short out of that video. It will do it for you. You just it'll slide over the scene you want and it will make a short for you right out of the video. It's very easy. Just go into the video and click remix, but you have to do it from your phone.
Right. Yeah, I don't even think you can make a short from your computer. I think you have to be on your phone to make a short too. They need to change that because it's not fair, man. I'm more comfortable on my computer than I am my phone.
I feel like I can get more done with my laptop than my phone. So it's weird that you can only do that from your phone.
Right.
You know? So
that's so funny.
So what are you doing this evening? Are you going to your parents or what are you?
Oh yeah. My sister's in town till next week. So I'm gonna call over there and make sure she's back from her appointment. Head over there. If not, then I'm going to start working on my duckies. I got to get my ducks done.
Bye, Quiet Listener. Thanks for coming in.
She taking off?
Yeah. Okay. So you're going to go work on your duckies?
God bless, Quiet Listener. We'll see you soon. Yeah, I'm going to... Mark's going back to work too. Thanks, Mark, for stopping in. I'll get to meet him soon. Yeah, I got ducks. I still have to do ducks. And I got these really cool butterflies that I want to put a magnet on so people can, so I'm going to put them in my gift bags so that people can put them on their doors or their walls or whatever. And then what else do I got to do?
No pineapples? You're not going to do pineapple magnets?
Wait.
Tell Clock. Clock will be upset. So if I go on that group cruise, the booze cruise of 2024. Nobody's gonna know where my room is because I ain't getting no damn darn pineapples on my door. So nobody's saying where my room is. Thank you very much.
Well, alrighty then.
Happily ever yachty. I gotta start packing. Oh, that's right. You're going on a cruise this weekend.
Oh, yay! I know I gotta start packing too. I actually just waterproofed my waterproof jacket. So I got a waterproof jacket, so I waterproofed it. So it's doubled. And then I got some new Skechers hiking boots, and I waterproofed them. And so they're drying outside underneath the gazebo. And then so I got that going. And then I got 2 pair of Under Armour pants and 2 pair of Under Armour long sleeve shirts that I'm going to wear all the time underneath everything. So I don't even know if I want to bring shorts, really.
Happily ever yachty. What cruise are you going on? And where are you going? I think she's on the Freedom for some reason.
I love the Freedom. That's one of my favorites.
I think it's Freedom of the Seas. I think she's on. I think she's on a Royal Caribbean Freedom.
Oh.
I think.
Cruise
and then Happily ever yachty. Would you be interested? There might be a group cruise for May of next year on Allure of the Seas, and it's only 4 nights out of Port Canaveral. Oh, she's going on Harmony of the Seas. Oh, I haven't been on that one yet. Or not Allure. Oh, yeah, it is Allure. The one I'm talking about, Happily Ever Yachty for next year. So let me know if you'd be interested. All right. Well, she's going to Costa Maya, Cozumel, Honduras, and Coco Cay. Ooh. That's nice. I want to go to Coco Cay. That's like my favorite place in the whole wide world.
That's an island I haven't been on, but I think isn't it Royal Caribbean?
It's their private island.
Okay, yeah. That's why.
And I've heard they are building an adult section there too. Just for adults, like a private section. So I would be already going on a group cruise on Wonder in May of 2020. Ooh. So nice. She's on a group cruise on the Wonder in May. I need to get on the Wonder. I need to figure that out. And the Symphony of the Seas, they have some good deals for November too, and it goes to Southern Caribbean. But the problem is the date that I saw, I couldn't do it for that. So I want to look further into I haven't been on Symphony yet. But they have some good deals for November and early December on Symphony, and that's an Oasis. That's like one of the biggest Oasis ones. So I need to look into that one.
Is that your preference of ships, Royal Caribbean?
Yeah, because that's where I have all my points.
Okay.
I mean, I have some on Carnival, but I haven't really been on Carnival much lately.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe this celebration that I go on, I'll be bringing in points in the casino. So who knows? You never know. It could win me over.
They sent out our monthly things, where you're supposed to get a deal, but it's the same thing it's been for the last 6 months. It's the same thing. Save $1,000 on your cruise, and this one don't even have free drinks.
Yeah, maybe they're losing money on that. Maybe they've done away with it. She says Symphony is amazing. I was on it twice last year.
Oh.
I need to get on a cruise with you. You seem like you go all the time, Yachty. Every time I talk to her, she's going somewhere. She's been on almost all these royal ships every time I bring one up. Well, I need to get with her.
I don't know if I'm connected with her. Can you drop your link so I have that?
Yeah, Yadi, go over to her page. It's at the top of my channel, and make sure you're connected to her so she can
I don't know if I am or not, but I would like to be.
And Yadi, when's your next Disney trip? I need to know that too. Maybe I'll plan something at Disney whenever you're there.
Nuts. Stop the pineapples.
Ah! I need to get back to Disney. I haven't been there in a while, and we're going to Orlando this weekend, but we're not going to Disney.
So you have a pass that you can go all the time? Why won't you go? Can you just walk in there?
We've got friends in town that are going to be in Orlando, and that's why we're going. Now they're not going to Disney, which sucks. So,
wow. I haven't been at Disney since my daughter was probably 8.
Oh, you gotta go.
It's a long time.
I'm surprised you haven't been and gone to all the Star Wars stuff.
I'm not a big Star Wars fan.
Oh. Eddie, Yadi. Okay, what about Yadi? Eddie. Oh, I thought you were into Star Wars for some reason, Shannon. I didn't think that.
Because maybe I mentioned playing Stargate in the arcade when I was a kid.
Oh, maybe.
How's your puppy doing? Is he okay?
Yeah, you know what I think it was? I fed him, and then Danny came home and walked him. So he must have ate something when he was on his walk. I think that she said she subscribed to you last week. Will you drop your link over there so she can check your channel out, Yadi? Drop your link over on her page.
YouTube has not given me any new subscribers in 2 weeks. So I don't know if they're holding them to see if they're real or not, or what they're doing. And okay, she's over on my page now. Okay, I'll go look her up. And yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but it's fine. It's fine, whatever. Hey, we have Daniel on production in the house. Good morning. Must be over on the other side of the pond.
Yeah.
Because it is nighttime here, but so yeah, I'm excited to try this little mixer out. But I'm gonna find out. So are we ready to
I think so. It's almost 2 hours here now, and I think I'm gonna go figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. It's getting late. It's almost 8 o'clock, and I gotta be on Oceans Live at 9 for his big announcement for the big secret.
That ain't a secret no more.
Shh.
I don't know what it is. I didn't hear nothing.
That's right.
No.
And I got to go email Bruce. So where do I even find Bruce's email address?
I have it on my email.
I wouldn't even know how to. Well, I'm sure Eddie has it because Eddie's been sending people over there. Bye, Cruise Nuts. Thanks for coming in.
Bye. See you later. We will see you soon. See you soon.
I'm wondering if it's on his Oh, I'm going to Cruise Nuts' page.
I know. I haven't started packing either. I'm leaving next week, and I have to start packing. I got stuff I got to pack. I keep buying stuff that I don't need to pack, and I'm probably going to end up leaving half of it home. But when I get to San Francisco, me and Diana and Michael are going to go find a Target or Walmart or something, and we're going to get all of our just some fun stuff for the cruise. So
okay, so I do have his email address. It's on his about section. So I will email him. I don't even know why I'm emailing. What am I emailing him for?
Because you want to give him a deposit.
Yeah, but I'm not going to give it to them through email, right? I'm going to, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm going to, I probably need to get rates from them, I guess, right?
Yeah. I
I
don't
need
know.
to figure out too how, like, what if I have a casino deal? How does that work?
He could find out if you have a casino deal or not. But if you can only use one or the other, you can't use both.
Right, that's what I'm saying. What if my casino deal is better than the group rate, is what I'm getting at. Like, do I
Oh,
have to go to Carnival? Oh, he's on here. Rates and contact information. But Bruce, if I have casino rate, can I do that through you, or do I have to go? You know what? I'll email you, Bruce. You give me your rate, and then I'll look
hi,
online and
John.
see. Okay, he'll see what deals I have. Okay, I'll send you
Oh,
my
yeah,
whatever that thing is, the VIBD number or whatever it's called. I'll send that to you because you probably need that. All right. Well, I guess we could get off here because I'm going to go make something to eat and get ready for the big announcement. And I guess I will see you guys all next Tuesday night. Shannon's probably not going to be with us, but I will see you next Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Yeah, if I'm caught up on all my stuff and I'm getting ready to go, then I'll hop on and you know what I'll do is I'll hop on that thing where I can jump in on your live.
Oh, the multi-stream.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
How do you set that up? Do you know? Do you have to set that up before you go live?
No, so I already have you have to do some setting, and mine's already set. So like if you go look right now in my StreamYard that you're logged into, and you should see stream this to your audience at the top right. You would just press that. It's blue.
No, I don't see it.
Oh. I have it on yours. Like if I'm in your StreamYard, I see it on the right-hand side. Stream this to your audience on the top. It's blue.
Oh, it's on yours.
Yeah. You would log into my StreamYard like you are now, and you would just press that button and it goes out to all your people.
Oh, okay. Now I'll just do that then. How's that?
Yeah. The only thing is if you log off before I do, it keeps you logged into your stream logged in, but you still get watch hours. So
okay.
Like if you leave the studio, it still stays logged in until I'm out. But whatever.
I mean that might be yeah, maybe I'll just do that. So that way
you can play it by ear and don't have to schedule it.
Right. And it's so hard when you're getting ready to leave. Oh, so you know what I am going to do? I'm going to have eyelash extensions put on.
Oh.
I know.
Are you doing that for your cruise, or you're doing it just in general?
I'm going to do it for my cruise.
That's exciting.
So I'll have to go live and show y'all my new eyelash extensions.
She'll be on next week.
No, I won't have them until Friday, the day before I'm leaving. And they take like 3 hours to put on. So
3 hours?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And how long do they last for?
They last like from anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. So they run about $100. So
that's crazy. I would not sit there for 3 hours.
I know, that's the problem because I got so much going on. I have to get my nails done on Thursday. So okay. All right. Well, enough talk about girl talk.
Yeah, let me go get this email out to Bruce, and then I'm gonna get off of here. So hey Pedroza, hey, welcome.
He got the tail end of the live. We've been on here for 2 hours.
Bruce,
actually, we only have like 6 minutes to do 2 hours. You want to wait out the 6 minutes?
Yeah. If you don't mind me typing Bruce this email. I don't even really, I'm trying to decide between a. Okay. So I need to find my VIF. What's that number? If I log into Carnival, I guess that's where I get it from, right?
Yeah.
What's it called?
VIFP?
Yeah, that's it. VIFP.
So John from Pedrosa says he would go with a casino deal over a group deal.
Oh, really?
For sure. Yeah, they're usually better. So it just depends on if you have a good PVP or, whatever.
So if you go under your deals, my offers or whatever, that's where you find all your offers. And I have a bunch of them under there.
Huh. I always get the same stupid offers. I just got the same stupid offer I got the other day or last month. I get the same one this month. And they act like it's so exciting. Oh, we're going to give you $1,050 off your cruise. And we're going to give you $50 Humper credit. Like, you know what? And then you just raise the prices double.
Well, and that's the thing. The Royal Caribbean ones, they used to give me really good deals, but now I'm getting like crap, like $100 off or something. And I'm like, that's not, I mean, I used to get, like, my last cruise I went on was $149. Now I'm only getting like $100 off. That's it. And it's like, I don't know. I think what's happening is these cruises are just filling up. So they're not really, I think they were using the casino deals to fill up their ships. You know what I mean? Right. And now they're getting their money with people actually booking. So they're just not.
Well, that and I drew a blank because I looked over and I seen that they want John to go to Australia. I know. I'm thinking about booking that, one of those Australia deals, because that is an amazing price. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So they were having really good deals back for that 50th Carnival celebration. And this cruise that I'm going on next week is to Australia or Alaska. And I got a balcony room and I'm a solo cruiser and I got $250 onboard credit, not including my stock money. And then I got free drinks in the casino and it was like $1,600.
Oh.
That is a really, really good price. So I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah.
I've had this booked for over a year. So that was, back in the. Oh, I lost my cursor. There it is.
All right. So I emailed Bruce. Now I'm also going to put Bruce's link back in here for tonight. Yes. So he's going to talk about this group cruise tonight if anyone is interested in his group cruise that he's doing. And this is next year, 2024.
Right.
So you have plenty of time to pay for it. It's next October. But this is his live. That's tonight at 9 p.m. So just go to this link and click on notify me and it will drop the or it will notify you. Yep, hey Rihanna and hey Mike and Rihanna, they're both in here, it looks like.
Hey you guys, what's going on? I see them all over the place too. They're everywhere. That is awesome.
Hey, Scratch and Pete, you should get on this cruise next year. Come on, take a week off of YouTube. Actually, you don't even have to take the week off.
He's all the way over forever. He's a long ways away. Yeah, they do. That John said the last cruise Carnival gave him an awesome upgrade. They do give you really good upgrades every so often. I even got an upgrade on last 4 cruises though. So, but that's because I'm getting good deals, but I don't know. We'll have to see. So we got about 1 minute to go.
Woohoo!
So thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you, all your lurkers.
We are looking at the booze cruise next year for 2024. Yay, Mike and Rihanna. Do it, do it. I just emailed Bruce now, but he's going to talk about it on his live tonight at 9. So make sure y'all turn it on.
Yeah, so I'll probably see you over there. I'll be doing the eBay thing and
yeah, I have a million emails to catch up on. I've got comments on YouTube to catch up on. I've got work stuff to catch up on. I'm like behind in everything. I'm like you, but you still have to pack though. That would stress me out.
I know.
Mike and Rihanna have already been in. Oh, you're ahead of me. They've already been in contact with Bruce. See, I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've already been in contact with Bruce. Look at that. That makes me look terrible.
No comment, because I ain't in. Don't worry about it.
But they haven't put their deposit down yet, it sounds like. So maybe I can jump back in there.
Get ahead.
All right. It is over the 2-hour mark. So we're going to cut this and we'll see you, or at least I will see you next Tuesday. And I will probably do a pop-up somewhere sometime this weekend.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night.
Wait. Are you live tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Are you doing your live? Okay.
All right. I'm breaking from Wild Wednesdays for a little bit until I get back from Alaska.
Okay.
I'm still going to do my Monday show for Alaska. That'll be the last one. And I am going to go live from the ship as much as possible.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys soon. Thank everybody so much.
Thank
Have a
you.
wonderful night.
Bye, y'all.